Hello, welcome. My name is Mindy. I'm your host on this channel. Topic of the day, using discernment. How to use your discernment. Discernment is the ability to understand or know something obscure or to judge well, often involving distinguishing between truth and falsehood or good and evil. Discerning to obtain profound insight and make sound judgments, separating what is true or important from what is not. Discerning or divining techniques to come to a conclusion have been used for thousands of years by people in different cultures all over the world. By slowing down, reflecting on options, and consulting spiritual guides, or God, to make wise choices and choices that align with divine will. Pay attention to inner feelings and community input, while remaining aware of worldly influences to make decisions with a balanced perspective. Understanding the obscure. The general definition of discernment is the ability to understand things that are hidden, unclear, or difficult to grasp. It involves the capacity for good judgment, allowing one to choose the best course of action among different options. Spiritual insight. In a spiritual context, it's the ability to distinguish between good and evil, truth and error, or God's will and worldly influences. A process of reflection. Discernment requires slowing down and reflecting on experiences, setting aside personal ideas to consider new insights and different perspectives. Discernment requires humility, awareness, and a willingness to seek wisdom outside of oneself. A discerning mind separates truth from error. This involves filtering out misinformation and false claims. By doing your due diligence to find out all the information you can before making a judgment call. Discernment is a process of thoughtful consideration and evaluation, not just a gut feeling or snap decision. Pray or meditate for guidance. Connect with your values and inner wisdom. This requires humility and a willingness to accept perspectives you might not have considered. Reflect on your inner state. Become self-aware by paying attention to your feelings, motivations, and tendencies. Gather objective information, research, and reflection by seeking wisdom and perspective from external sources. If the results are positive and lead to greater peace and alignment with your values, it's a good using your discernment to be the highest version of yourself, because somebody's got to be you. Until next time.